Hi Virgo, this is your September 18th through September 24th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Seven of Cups clarified by the High Priestess. Then we have the King of Cups, the Three of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Well, Virgo, here's the deal. Here is the deal, Virgo. I give it a 50-50 chance, to be honest with you, to answer the question whether this person is in love with you or will be in love with you. Yes, absolutely 100%. But another question is, can they do other things other than just being very lovey-dovey, very romantic? Can they do other things? And that's what's going to be important to you, right? Virgo, you are a Virgo, you're an earth sign. Virgos are very grounded people for the most part. That's just the way you guys are. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how you operate. That's what you're all about. This person could be a bit dreamy, a little bit illusional. They are all about writing poems, reading poems, taking romantic walks in the park. This person will give you flowers, a lot of attention. They will tell you they love you. But at the same time, can they build a house? Can they provide? It's very important nowadays, right? Can they provide? They are good at building castles in the sky, but can they build an actual house? Well, figuratively speaking, but you know what I mean, right? So at some point, you will have to ask yourself a very simple question. Is them being very romantic, very lovey-dovey, is it enough for you? Okay? My suggestion to you right away is give it time, all right, and see what happens next. Do they start putting actual time, work, effort into this? But yeah, let's talk about this real quick. So we do have this King of Cups, the third card from the left, right? So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. And the whole spread on the left before the potential outcome is all water. It's all water. And on top of that, we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. More water. Lots of emotions, lots of love. Yes, let's be fair to this King of Cups. They do love you. It is genuine love with that Ace of Cups. And they will be asking you out on a date with the Three of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups in the middle. Or if you guys meet at some kind of an event, you know, they could be approaching you and then asking you out on a date. All right? But again, it's all kind of dreamy, right? The Seven of Cups, the first card I came out, is clarified by the High Priestess. The Seven of Cups is a very dreamy energy, right? It's a card of even illusions, all right? So perhaps this person thinks of you all the time, or will think of you all the time. But, you know, the only major arcana card is the High Priestess. In this whole reading, the High Priestess all the way to your left, clarifying the Seven of Cups, is the only major arcana card. The High Priestess could be a card of something unknown. You know, it's also a card of intuition. But this person could be a water sign, after all, right? The High Priestess is still water. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is where you come in, Virgo. You are in your own potential outcome. The Queen of Pentacles, that would be you. I think we all agree. The Six of Pentacles, the first card that came out, Pentacles, right? Not Cups, right? Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a card of an equal give and take. And I'm sure, Virgo, you are ready to put time, effort, even money into this if you have to, right? But can they do that as well on the same level as you will, right? The Six of Pentacles is a card of balance. And again, it's Pentacles, not Cups. The Four of Wands in the middle is a card of a commitment to marriage. So if you want this person, they will be ready to marry you tomorrow or after whenever you guys meet, right? They will be ready for this. But will they provide what you want? Virgo, that's the question. All right, if you want a relationship with them, if you want to get tied in that with them, I think they will be ready for this. But again, can they provide? You know, that's going to be the question of the century for you. All right, but yeah, so like I said, I give it a 50-50. It's up to you. So if I were you, I would let them prove it to you. Put time, effort, show it to you in multiple ways. Most importantly, in the down-to-earth type of way, the way you're more used to, Virgo. All right, but either way, really happy for you. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We also have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, Virgo, money. This week it's all about the Benjamins. All right, it's just 1 week, but you know, Virgos are some of the hardest working zodiac signs, so I'm not surprised to see this here. I'll still do the work, business, and finances spread separately, but those of you who are married or in a relationship, you're going to be making money this week for sure. You're going to be busy and stuck at work or doing business, whatever it is that you do for money. Okay, and it will pay off. It will definitely pay off, right? We have Pentacles all over this place, right? The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck when it comes to work, business, and finances, which I believe it is about that. It's the card you want to have. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is enjoying their financial situation. Somebody who's got money in the bank, somebody who is admired and respected at work. In the Ace of Pentacles right there in the middle, yeah, money, making money, long term. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is all about long term. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands. We have Judgment. Then we have the Page of Wands, clarified by the Two of Cups. And we have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You're most likely dealing with a fire sign. Here is the Sagittarius. So yeah, you got this King of Wands coming back. Okay, the King of Wands is clarifying the Ace of Wands. We also have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Yes. Chances are it is a fire sign, right? The Judgment in the middle is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Eight of Wands, by the way, all the way to your right, could be a card of travel. This person could be back. It's also a card of communication, a lot of communication, and things like that. I really like the Two of Cups here. I was hoping to see something other than fire, something other than Wands, and the Two of Cups actually showed up right next to the deck, clarifying the Page of Wands. So the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It could simply play out as them wanting to catch up with you, grab a cold one together with you or something like that. The Page of Wands is a message, right? And the Two of Cups, again, there's two people in the Two of Cups, so the two of you can get together and see what's you've both been up to, where you stand, and things like that. And then take it from there. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Chariot. We have the Moon, the Hermit, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, perhaps even another Virgo. The Hermit right next to the deck, that's you, Virgo. That's your major arcana card, and it's the last card that came out. So I assume you have an offer, which you do. You have an offer coming your way. I don't think this is you trying to do something. I think you have an offer coming your way, right? Or say you are an investor. Somebody may offer you to invest into their company, in their startup or something like that. But you do have an offer, right? The Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot. This is it right there. And to be fair to whoever it is coming towards you, it is a serious offer. It will at least look good on paper. This is something long-term, right? It could be a job. It could be, like I said, an investment opportunity. It could be something like that. The Chariot, clarifying that, could be a vehicle. Perhaps you're into a vehicle business or transportation business, but at the same time, it could be simply coming from Cancer, right? The Chariot is a Cancer card. Somebody could be traveling long distance to see you, to make you this offer, or travel could be somehow a part of this, right? The Moon in the middle, this is where the trick comes in. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a Pisces, it makes total sense. But the Moon is a card of fear. It's a card of the unknown, like uncharted territory. It could be an uncharted territory for you. Or you may be a little bit, skeptical about this offer. Perhaps this is something you haven't done in the past, and it could be a bit risky for you to take this, for you to do this, for you to start this, for you to invest into this. Okay, but at the same time, we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. It could be a card of education for some of you, but at the same time, when it comes to work, business, and finances, the Hierophant is a card of something formal and official, something that involves paperwork, signatures, filing documents with the government, things like that. So this looks good. This looks good. The only trick to the story is the Moon card. Alright, so if I were you, I would do some research. I would give it, if they have paperwork, first of all, do make sure that there's paperwork filed, right? And give it to a lawyer. Make sure they read the fine print and tell you what it actually means. Alright, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the World, the King of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. As you may have already guessed, this is pretty much a repeat of the X spread. You got this King of Wands showing back up, right? The Six of Cups right next to the deck. Here's a card of a soulmate connection, but it's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. All right, you're the Queen of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck. The World, the first card that came out. This card could be interpreted someplace remote. So again, this person could be traveling, or they could be coming back, or they could be reaching out to you from a distance, letting you know they're going to be back in town and they want to catch up with you, or something like that. Or perhaps this King of Wands just recently ended something. And the thing about the World, this is a happy end card. So whatever they ended, I think they're glad they did, or at least they consider it as a happy ending. And now they're coming back to you to see what you've been up to, as we saw in the X spread. All right, Virgo, so yep, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.